Hey guys, my name's Harlan. Welcome to my channel. I'm going to be reviewing the Ventus One. It's basically a 79 bike Falcon M, that frame, matched with a bigger battery, bigger controller, and bigger motor. And they call it the Ventus One. And that's 28 kilowatts at peak power. It's got a great headlight, great controller, fast ace, suspension with 60-pound springs, great tires right here. This is the front tire. Let's go to the rear tire. So it's a good all-around dirt bike. Tire for front and rear. The rear is actually pretty thick. It's wide enough to get through some decent sand, some soft sand. The suspension up front is pretty good as well. It's not the best, not compared to like actual dirt bikes like Yamaha, KTM, whatever. But it does its job. It's the gravity fork fast ace, I believe 3.0 gravity fork. Up front you have the fast ace front brakes. They're mountain bike brakes. Nothing special about that. Silver spokes. The brake rotor right there is 200 millimeters. Same with the rear. The rear actually has a little bit smaller rear brakes. Here's the rear suspension. So it's the fast ace front and rear suspension. The linkage right there, very similar to the 79 bike. It is belt driven, so you can see the belt pulley right there. If we go down here to the foot pegs, the foot pegs are actually really great. I've seen several different colors come on other people's bikes, but overall they're very thick, sturdy foot pegs. They've got the spikes right there. They're perfect. So the kickstand is pretty good. It's a little bit on the short side, if I was being honest. Here's the Ventus motor, the VTV motor. I believe it says Olaf, but it says a high performance motor right there on the bottom. It's a rebranded Socian motor. Go over to the other side. There's the other side of the Ventus One motor. As you can see, it's really dirty. I do ride this thing a lot. But we do have a real carbon fiber. Let's see, chain guard, as well as the sprocket. Not the sprocket's not carbon fiber, obviously, but it's red, the red and purple. And as we go up to the top, we lift this carbon fiber cover, and we have the battery. The battery is actually pretty good. So the battery's pretty good. You have the touchscreen battery monitoring system right there, 92%. So it's 50 amp hour. The 20S cells. The battery monitoring system will show you everything right there. So let's turn it on. And you can see it has dual battery leads right here to help with transferring that energy to the motor. I have all these wires here because I have a lighting setup, so don't mind that. So we turn it on. I'm gonna put the key away. I have this little bag I bought off of Amazon. pretty nice. You can keep your key, phone, wallet, whatever else in there. And right here we have USB-C and a USB 3.0 charger right there. This is the power of the frame of the bike. So it lights up the controller. The control is pretty intuitive. It's the most detailed controller on the market, I would say. You have these buttons here. This is to increase regeneration, to decrease regeneration, auxiliary button, different drive modes, and then different modes within each drive mode. Here's the horn. And the horn is right there above the controller. And here's the Ventus One controller. As well as a mudguard. So, pretty nice bike overall. So in order to start it, as you saw, I turned the battery on underneath the cover, and you turn the frame on. And if you want to go, it puts it in drive, and then you'll see the ready button right there, and then we're going. All right, so let's open up the garage and let's go for a ride. All right, so we're going for another ride. The Ventus One, this is like such a great bike, honestly. For the price, it's like a really slept on bike, to be honest. There's not a lot of people talking about it. Compared to the E-Ride Pro that just came out, that one, the E-Ride Pro 3.0, and what else? The E-Ride Pro SR, I believe. Two great bikes, and a good company backing them as well, to be honest. I'm not even good at wheelies. The kid was like, whoa. Police, not yet. Not good at wheelies yet. Gotta pop it up higher. I also need to figure out how to turn. I mean, that's the main issue. Oh, this is perfect riding weather right here. Somebody else is walking. ATV or maybe a truck. Oh, that's definitely a truck. Regenerative braking. You can see my left thumb right there. This bike definitely has the power, for sure. The controller is so smooth. Perfect riding weather right now. Oh man. And it's like, the power's there whenever you want it. It's so crazy, the Ventus One. Such a great bike. Suspension isn't too bad. It was eating those bumps fairly well. Overall walk around. Honestly, a great bike. 5,500 from Alibaba, you can't beat it. Not bad. All right. I'll try doing some wheelies up here. Oh. Oh, that one went pretty far back. Man, a couple days ago I was riding wheelies no problem. Well, not no problem, but it was a lot longer than these ones I'm doing right now. I got a pretty sweet arm pump whenever I'm riding too, which I know there's a way to like reduce it, but I just haven't done that. I haven't looked up really how exactly to ride. I just ride. All these obstacles. That wasn't bad. Alright, let's try another time. Not bad. Could be better. I gotta remember to like lightly tap the brake. I was like, what the heck is going on? Full throttle, V2. 51, going uphill. That was 90% battery. I believe we're at 90. Let's see. Dodge that rock. Alright, let's go do some more wheelies. Power wheelie, but that was actually pretty good. That was like a slight power wheelie. I was slowly accelerating. Alright. Kind of chilly out. Not too bad though. Pretty good, 30 miles an hour. Oh, that's an acoustic bike right there. That's what they call them. I think that's kind of funny. They say acoustic. Makes sense. Electric. Acoustic. Alright, let's go down to like 12. Try to make it to the stop sign. No. Going on the other side of the road. It's always good to have long goals so that way you can actually hit them. Oh, there's a skeleton back there. 2 of them, what the heck? I'm sure that's a gated community, HOA. Going downhill, so it's a little bit easier to do a wheelie when you're going uphill. I practiced these on for the first week or so. Volt 50 amp hour Samsung battery, and it lasts super long. Like, it does really last a long time. Let's see how many miles I have on this bike so far. 328. So I've had it for over, I got it October 18th. Today's, I believe, November 11th. Yeah, Veterans Day. So almost had it a month, almost put 300 miles on it, but I also I put 300 miles on it. My wife rides it sometimes, which she really likes this bike. It's quiet. You can set it to a lower mode and actually not worry about it overpowering you. So the only thing I would complain about again is the brakes. Brake kind of too good. It's regenerating a little bit, 25 amp regeneration. It is great outside right now. There's a lot of trash, people dump their trash out here. But when it costs a lot of money to actually throw your trash away, when you pay taxes, there's also kind of ghetto. Really sandy here. I don't know if those are coyote or dog marks. They're kind of big for coyote. The rear tire on this already has a lot of wear, like you can kind of see. I ride it dirt and street, so I
I just select the dirt tire. I mean, the tire that that comes with it is actually a dirt tire too. You've seen my previous video. We're just cruising. So nice outside. If you don't have an electric bike, this is the most fun thing that I've actually ever spent money on in my life. I would suggest getting one, for sure. Usually there's some people up here. I don't see anybody though, that's crazy.